Hi there, welcome back to my views and news. Two news stories. Firstly, Tigray, where Tigray military has been holding internal discussions for the last 2 days. Today's day three. And I have received information of the last 2 days. What happened on uh, Sunday, what happened on Monday. What happened on Monday and on Tuesday. Uh, Military was meeting to make a decision about the five military representatives who are part of Tigray interim government. It seems decision has been made, at least officially. It has been officially, unofficially. It has been made, not announced so far. So, what is the decision? Which five members of military will represent military in Tigray interim government? Will they be completely withdrawn? What about Tigray Shibar, who is seen as pro-Getachew? Is he being withdrawn from the government? Secondly, viewers, Eritrea. Eritrean migrants in Israel could be in trouble. On Wednesday, voting is going to be held at Israeli Knesset, Israeli parliament, which could decide the fate of Eritrean migrants in Israel. Let's start with this news story. Israel saw deadly clashes between pro-Eritrean government and anti-Eritrean government migrants. Last year, in 2024 and 2023, there were several deadly clashes between two sides, and I think around 10 people have been killed in Israel. 10 of Eritrean community from both opposition and government sides. Some police officials were injured too, properties were damaged too in several incidents. Israeli government wanted to take action against migrants, but then war broke out between Israel and Hamas, and the government could not take action. Now, an Israeli MP has submitted a bill for the deportation of Eritreans. Yulia is the name of the MP. I think she is from opposition. She has submitted a bill. The bill is going to be put to vote on Wednesday, today. And after the voting, the fate of the bill uh, will be decided. It's a preliminary vote, by the way. After that, we could see the second vote. Yulia has taken a position saying that she visited the areas where Eritreans are living. And she has confirmed that Eritrean migrants are involved in criminal activities. They are resorting to violence. They're involved in attacks against each other. They're turning into a threat to the peace and stability of the country. That is why they must be deported. Let's see what happens. We'll update you in coming videos. Will the bill be passed or not? If the bill is passed, it might be challenged at a court too, because last time when the government tried to deport Eritreans, courts intervened in Israel and they stopped the deportation of Eritreans from Israel. Second was Tigray military has been holding for the last 3 days. It started meeting on uh, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Meeting still ongoing, reported. It's a crucial meeting. I said in the last few videos that military was going to make big decisions. Decisions have been made, it seems, though discussions still ongoing. Military met to decide about its participation in Tigray interim government. Tigray military's 5 representatives are part of Tigray President Getachew's cabinet. Tadesse Verde is deputy uh, president of Tigray. Teklai Asheber, Janel, is there too. Zaidu Kiros, a female senior military officer there. Fisiha Kedanu, head of security. Fifthly, Dr. Kilali. Teklai Asheber is seen as pro-Getachew. It was being said before the start of meeting that Teklai Asheber was going to be withdrawn from the government. He won't be allowed to be part of the government because he is opposing military's decisions. Military announced to restructure Tigray government, to remove Getachew. And reportedly, Teklai Asheber disagreed with that decision. He's supporting Getachew, though he's part of the military. Discussions have been held, heated, long discussions on Monday and Tuesday. Meeting still ongoing. We cannot say what final decision we made, but Zaidu Kiros and Kilali will continue being part of the interim government reportedly. No objections have been raised about it. No one demanded that Zaidu should be withdrawn. Both are not controversial. And they have a very limited role, I think, in Tigray. Heated discussions were held about Fisseha and Varade. Should Fisseha be replaced? Should Varade be replaced? Consensus could not be created. We've been hearing rumors that John Madid could be appointed the chief of staff of military. But he is backing of Sabbatnaga and he is lobbying. Sabbatnaga is lobbying to appoint Sabbatnaga, and Fatliver are lobbying for the appointment of John Madid as the head of military, as chief of staff of military in Tigray. We couldn't confirm that. So Varede's participation in the next continuation of his engagement with Tigray interim government was discussed, and consensus could not be created for his removal. It means that Varede and Fisseha will continue being part of interim government, though meeting still ongoing. I'm just talking about what happened on Monday and Tuesday. Today is Wednesday. They might continue discussions and make new decisions. We don't know. Nothing is official so far. Teklai Ashever isn't going to remain part of interim government on behalf of Tigray military reported. Majority of the military commanders agreed. They said Teklai Ashever should be withdrawn. Not surprising, because Teklai Ashever is not leading majority of military commanders who support Getachew. Only a few support Getachew. Majority of military supports the Bretzian. That is why it was very expected that Teklai Ashever will have to be, that he will be withdrawn. His participation will be revoked. And this is what seems to be happening. Will there be any departmental, internal, disciplinary action against Teklai Ashever? So far, it has not been announced. It was being said that he might face some disciplinary action too for his role in this conflict. No disciplinary action has been approved so far, but it is perhaps going to be difficult for Teklai Ashever to continue with Getachew Tigray interim. Will military be able to enforce this decision? I think it's military's prerogative to nominate its representatives. Getachew cannot say no. When interim government was formed, interim setup was established, military, TPLF, opposition parties, civil society, all were given their share in the interim setup. If military wants to replace its men who are representing it in Tigray interim government, no one can question that. This is what TPLF, the Debretsion, says too, that it wants to replace its men. Getachew was TPLF representative. Now he's no more part of TPLF. That's a military. That's what TPLF wants: new men in Tigray interim government. But Getachew says that he's the one who is TPLF. The Debretsion-led TPLF is not legal. Its Congress was illegal. Thank you for watching.